folks, Mr. Raven here, and welcome back to Derail Valley. We're gonna continue here. I don't know how long we're gonna do this Derail Valley thing, but right now I'm having fun. And it seems like you guys like the game too. So let's just keep on keeping on. I am considering doing some different games. I don't want to do like a story-bound game for a while, because I think pretty much all of last year was story-bound game, right? We did the Tomb Raider, and we did was the Batman also last year, I think, and then it was Red Dead Redemption 2. So we've been, well, Red Dead Redemption is, well, yeah, it's story-bound, but it's also a big sandbox game. So yeah, I don't know. I'm considering doing like some City Skylines or Prison Architect or maybe do another world of Transport Fever, maybe. But I also don't want to keep playing the same game again and again. But funny part with all the things I like with City Skylines and Prison Architect and stuff like that is that you can get a different map, and then it's different. Of course, it's mostly the same, but it's still different. Doing another playthrough of a story-bound game is not going to get the same, I guess. But never mind. I'm just thinking out loud. Also considered, because I haven't been playing that for a while, maybe buy the new farming simulator and give that a go. But I feel like I bought the farming simulator 15, 17, and 19, I think it was. And they're all pretty much the same. There are some different maps, but it doesn't really innovate that much between versions. It might as well just be an update. But yeah, they kind of sell it as a new game every time, but it's not that big of a difference. So yeah, maybe we should wait till next time there comes a farm simulator. Then we skip like a version. Then you might actually feel like there's something new. Who knows? Anyways, for now, let's just do some more Derail Rally. Derail Valley. Alley. Cabally. Booty. Don't mind me. Okay, let's see here. And all of these are just one big pile now again. Ooh, forest. Ooh, one for forest. Sure. Let's put it there. I'm probably going with the one trip that gives us the most money. But I would like to try and go this way, to City Southwest or the Sawmill or somewhere we haven't been yet. We have passed through the iron ore mine west, but we haven't been there yet. Same with the mine ore east. Coal mine we haven't been at. Have you been? Yeah, that one we've been at. That one we haven't been at. Yeah, there's a lot of places we haven't been yet. So let's just try and sort these. Oops. How the heck? See, that's a sawmill. Let's put this over here. oil well. And another oil well. Factory. Steel mill. Why do I have to pick a new place every time? Room. Central forest. That's another forest. Food town. Let's place that there. City Southwest. I don't really want to go all the way for 5,000. That's the thing. Machine factory, put one over there. That's 20,000. Actually, not bad. But that one is almost 60,000. Yikes. But that's definitely a 2 locomotive. Oh yeah, now I start to remember. I think that's going to be our haul, this one. We've been there a couple of times, so it's not really a new one. But at least I think we need to have 3 locomotives for this one. City West. Oh, that's actually a 45. Oh, 46,000. So we can get that way maybe for a good trip. Another forest south. This one I can't drive with because that's hazmat 2. Can I do? Hazmat 2 was like 130,000. Yeah, and we have like 130. It's not far from it. Hazmat 2. That's hazmat 2. That's hazmat 1. Oh my freaking god. Do I have long too? Yes. Ay. This one is looking more and more tempting. Actually, I think this one's probably also going to be pretty nice. So let's put this there. Just get that one away too. Oh. So that's gonna give us like a 2. That's 50, 68, 69. 110, 128, right? It's almost 150,000. That's not bad. But this one isn't bad either. That's roughly 100,000. So we could get 50,000 more with these jobs. But we haven't been to City West before in this playthrough. So, and this is only 3 jobs. That's almost 1,000. Roughly 1,000. Let's line them. I got one over there and I got a locomotive there. If I do in 1,000, I should have 3, and of course we got one more. Cool. So we can line three locomotives up here. So let's go with that. Yeah, let's do that. You want the longer one first, the one that's worth most money. So that one, I think. Yeah. And one should be the first. Let's see if we can't find 94. That's a black one in the back or in the front and a white one. No, it's not that one. Probably that one, actually. Nope. 06, that's not the one. But don't think it's any of these. What? This is too short. Let's get over to the other side. Could be, nah, this one is too short too. Too white one in the back. That's not the one. Got a logo there. Logo. White one in the back. It's two white ones. Not that one either. No. Okay, last place. Of course. Did I completely miss it? Must have. Here it was. Maybe it was this one. It was. Huh. I must have picked them up in a different order. Yeah, seems like the that one and that one has shifted. Doesn't matter. So we need to move that one into maybe this track here. And we can put the next one in. So let's move our train along here. Meet up with it over here. We need to go out to here. Yeah, that's good to be back, man. I had a rough week. Don't know if I told you about this, but my team leader got fired, and one coworker got fired, and then another one got another job. And this Wednesday, another coworker got a new job. So we're like a team leader down and three coworkers. So job is a little rough right now, unfortunately. But you know, I'm hanging in there. I'm actually still pretty content with the job. I like doing the job that I do, the work that I do, and I still have a couple of coworkers left that I like to be around. And you can't know if that's gonna be the same if you go a new place. You could get in an office where nobody talk to each other other than work related. And I kind of like the small talk about how was your weekends and what are you going to do in the summer. You know, just the human part of it. Kind of like that. It is. Hey, we actually probably put that there last time. All the signs are where I wanted it to be. So yeah, and you know, I'm working in a place where there's not really, it's not really allowed to do overtime. So yeah, that's kind of plus in my book. You're not allowed to do that because, well, yeah, you know, some places it's kind of expected that you work 60 hours a week or something. It's not moving at all. Why not? It's pumping up. Yeah, it's reasoning the brakes. That's why. It is a long train. It takes a while. So yeah, I get paid monthly, and that pay is, you know, for the 37 hours a week, and I can't get paid more. I can't get paid more, and that's fine. And they don't expect me to work. Actually, I had tried having a little bit of overtime, and then I got a reprimand by the team leader back then. No. Yeah. Getting set straight by the boss telling you can't work overtime. It's a little irritating because sometimes there's a lot of stuff to do and it needed to be done, and then you can't do a little bit of overtime to do it. That's of course not fun, but at least it's not expected of you to do the overtime and not get paid for it. I don't mind working at all, but if I'm working, I would like to have I get paid for it. I don't like working for free. Why should I work for free? Right? Don't it make sense? I hope it does. If a company gets, you know, if a company gets there where it is, you know, expected of you to do overtime without getting paid for it, I'm out of there. Because I don't work for free. I just don't. I can't live off free work. I can't get food on the table for free work. Can't buy new clothes. I can't buy new computer parts. I can't put gas in my car or heat my house for free. I can't. I just can't. So I don't. That's the kind of principle I have. Don't work for free. And those who are working for free are just destroying the job industry, you know. Oh yeah, okay, yeah, you're gonna get like I don't know, 5,000 Danish kroners a year, but we expect you to work like 200 overtime hours overtime and not get paid for it. Yeah, you know, of course, if there were a few jobs and a lot of people trying to get that job, I kind of understand that, you know, then it's kind of like the company's time, you know. If they can get you to work, might as well have driven it further down Ah, it's okay. Game. Okay, let's find the next one. 08. I saw that. What was that? Was that the one? Yeah, it is. Cool. That's also a little different than the drawing, but no, actually that. Yeah, I think these two got switched around. Doesn't matter. It's 08. Are you decoupled? No. Let's do that. Probably need to go all the way out to here. No. See how it goes. Oh, get back here. Get back here. Let's turn that one around, and then actually this one fits too. Nice. Womp, 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 womp. So yeah, I know there's a lot of I don't know how hard it is in Denmark compared to the rest of the world. I feel like most of the companies that do you know, apprentices, or you know, what's the English word for that? When somebody you know applies for a it's not really an internship, because if a person is you know done with his or her education and are looking for a job, and the only job there's available are these kind of you know jobs where you come in like maybe a month, 2 months for free. To kind of like advertise yourself. Don't think that's a thing in Denmark where you have to like work for free a place, and then it's kind of, oh yeah, we like you, but we're not really sure if we want to go with you. And then you're like, well, I can do like another 3 month or 2 month, and then you know the company is just exploiting you, and all of a sudden you've been there like 2 years without pay at all, and you've done a lot of work. And of course it's something you can write on your resume. Oh yeah, say yeah, I've been working for this firm or in this bank or something. But if you're working there for free, and you're working there hard because you kind of want to impress the people you're trying to get to employ you, you're living off your girlfriend or boyfriend or your parents or a friend or something, because you don't really have any money, because it's not a paid job. I don't think we see that much in Denmark, fortunately, because that must really suck to have to work for free to try get a job, and you're not even sure you're gonna get the job, and then okay, if I give them another month, maybe they're gonna employ me, or should I try another firm and then work for there for free for another 6 months, and then not getting a job there either, and then find a new place and do the same and cleanse and repeat, and all of a sudden you've been working for free for 5 years, mushing off your friends and your family and stuff like that to try and kickstart a career. Don't feel like that's a thing in Denmark. Luckily. But again, I wouldn't know because I'm not a lawyer or a banker. If that's the thing, a banker. Yeah, sounds like a thing. And we pretty much all work in Denmark is unionized, so I don't think the union would like people to work for free. I would actually kind of expect the opposite. If this guy's gonna work for you, you have to pay him or her. So yeah, in a sense, I guess we're kind of lucky in Denmark, actually. That's 9, and the other one was 12. That's 21. 21 oil and diesel for the city. It was a little town. I wonder what they use all that fuel for. Yes. It helps to open it. Cheers again. A little bit of Earl Grey. I've gotten into a period where I don't really drink coffee. Normally I drink like, I don't know, 5 cups, 6 cups of coffee. Pretty much only at work, unless it's the weekend. Oh, are you kidding me? I can't hit it. Can you hit it? Yes, we can. Morning, Silent, and welcome to the stream. How are you feeling this morning? I appreciate you being here. Mighty fine. Mighty fine. Let's slow down here. I talked to your mother last night at my mother's 60th birthday. She told me all the kerfuffle you had with the Elgiganten that actually might have been well, not been it. You got something out of it. New microwave or something, which I think is a pretty cool thing that you're actually owning up to not do what you expect them to do. Nice. She's a tough lady. I like you, mother. Okay. It's gonna be our first oil transport, I think, in this playthrough. And oil wagons are prone to derail pretty easy. That's right. I actually know a lot of people like that. You know, normally they are just like the most nicest people and easy to get along with, but if you piss them off, better make it stop. 21 cards. Okay, let's try and find the last one. That's just 3 flat bats, and it's LH22. Do we have any flat bats here? It seems like everything is some kind of a cargo thing. HL 22 and 25, 25, 25, 25, and 90. And 90. Probably these three. 22, 22, and 22. Sweet. Oh. See if it's not far enough here. It is. It's already getting hard in here. Hot in here. Getting hard. It's getting hot. I actually think it was right. It was correct. Nice. I might be ending the stream an hour earlier today. I got some stuff I need to do. Getting ready for all the YouTube videos. It's been a long week with all the people stopping. Kind of generates a little bit of extra work. Of course, most people don't expect you to do all the work that the Treymans were doing, but some stuff just needs to be done, if you know what I mean. It can't wait until you get a new 3 new workers. A lot of stuff can. You just have to accept that you're not a magician. You can't just magically make things run as it would do if we were all 10 people that we need to do the thing we do. I should stop, break, slow down. Oh. And this train is turning the wrong way if we want to use it as one of the locomotives. I need to turn it around. Reverse. But that's easily fixed. Yeah, I remember when I was when I was a educator, I had some exams weeks that were just horrible. It's kind of fun because when it's the final exam, the students are, a wreck. They are nervous. They are on the edge, and they don't get enough sleep. And we've been there. We all been there. We all done some kind of education and know how it feels to go to exams and stuff like that. Even though if it's just like the final exam on the what it's called, high school. It's probably the right term for English. My ninth grade or 10th grade exam. Just all exams. I am definitely just a wreck when I do exams. Of course, you get better at it at some point. Actually, when I did my diploma in how to teach adult people, it's a diploma in pedagogik. I don't know what that's in English. But yeah, I actually had some good times at those exams. I was still nervous and stuff, but I felt like I was as prepared as possible. I had 6 modules, and each of them had an exam. I think it was 6 or was it 5? There were 3 up to, yeah, 6. 5 modules and then the exam module. The final, the whole exam thing. I only had one where I was, in the beginning I was doing them on part-time, so I was studying myself for the thing, and I was also teaching at the same time, and then the module was 6 months long. It was and ended up being hell. I had 21 students up for their final exam the day before I was going to my module exam. So when I met up in Copenhagen, where the school was, and I went there, in good time, because I hadn't had any time for, reading up on my own written text, and I hadn't read up on stuff either, different stuff. And I was sitting in a beanbag chair, and I was waiting for. I was reading my own assignment, and I was reading some other stuff, and all of a sudden I fell asleep, and I slept like 2.5 hours, and I woke up like 5 minutes before it was my time. And that was also my lowest grade. And then when I was done there, I was just done. I was beat. And I just talked to my team leader, and I said, this is the last time I'm doing this part-time. The rest I want to do full-time. And full-time was 6 weeks. Then we have like 5 or 6 days at the school in Copenhagen, and then we had like the rest of the time to study and write the essay and prepare for the exam and stuff like that. So yeah, that was the. I like the idea of doing it part-time, because then if we had something at the school, you could kind of like, try it off on your students if it was part-time. But it wasn't time for it. And And now that it was part-time, I was the one doing the exams with the students. I didn't use another teacher for that because it wasn't off. That was kind of like the logic. Instead of actually putting another teacher on it, and then me being like free to study and do my exam, prepared for my exam. But yeah, in hindsight, it was probably a stupid choice to do the first 2 modules on part-time. It seemed like a good idea, but in practice it didn't work. So I was doing like a full-time work and full-time study. I got the train turned around. Let's reverse in and repair it and refuel it, and then pull this one out. I think, yes, it is correct. It seems they haven't changed. Okay, so you experience the same. Yeah. You know, it's for a guy like me, and probably also for you, we have like a technical degree and understanding of stuff. So working with and get knowledge about how people think and how you can help people to learn better. It's actually, for me, was pretty giving. It gave me a lot. So yeah, it was hard to do, but especially when there is a reason why I chose to be a craftsman instead of a banker or a lawyer or anything or something like that. At that point where I was in school, I wasn't good at... Oh, there's 3 trains in here. Oh well, 2. I don't think I can push this further in, actually. Well, okay, let's just pull this... Oh, okay, can pull it in a little bit. Just a little bit. I think I can push it far enough in to actually repair and refuel that one. But yeah. But the important thing is, Silent, that you are taking care of yourself. Don't overdo yourself. Don't go. Ask for help. Say it's too much if it's too much, instead of try and do it if it feels overwhelming. They can't expect you to do all of that, and not feeling overwhelmed. It's just inhuman to think. So let's fuel this. Let's put a little bit of oil in it. sand is full, I think. Yes. A little bit of engine damage, but not much. We're repairing it while it's still running. That's amazing. Oh, that's wheel. That's the engine. And it's still running. Perfect. 2,000 buckaroonies. Do that. There's no reason for you to get the stress. You can avoid it. And I do believe if you are, you know, asking for help, there probably would be help to get. Okay, before I pull this long train out of here, I'm just gonna, you know, pay so all the trains are fully fueled and stuff, so we don't have one train that run out of fuel just before we get there and don't have the power to pull up a hill or something. But it's pretty hardcore. We're going 3 locomotives now. Let's slow down, change gear, reverse, accelerate. Okay, so I actually just noticed this morning that apparently Windows has removed the tool in the imaging program that allows you to pull out a picture from a video clip. So now I can't do my thumbnails as I used to do, which is just where I find somewhere cool in the video and just clip it out. So I had to, you know, do that as I usually do and then use the clipping tool in Windows, which is just dumb. Why did they remove that feature? Instead of that, they put in like a video editing tool. You can cut like video in length and stuff like that. With that program now, that just makes sense because they also have like a video program. Why didn't you just implement it there? Why do it in the photo? I don't know what Microsoft is doing, but they're crazy. Okay, every one of these should be able to pull 400 tons. So 4, 8, 12. Just wondering if you need the other one, but I think 3 trains should be enough to pull that one. So yeah, now I have to try and remember doing some screenshots that I can use for the thumbnail. Okay, let's jump down here. The Three Amigos. I just named my locomotives. Sweet landing. Okay, so let's try and do the fees first. Get the train moving. I like to move in, move in. I like to move in, move in. I like to move in. $4. Couldn't you just give me that for free? No. Okay, everything is up to date. Let's go back. Turn on all the locomotives. Click, click. Next one. Click, 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 and click, 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 and sweet. These brakes. Put it in gear and accelerate. Let's go start the contracts. E7. Oh, that's where. Oh, C3. Okay, everything is messed up here. Put the wallet there. Let's see here. C2, of course. And G2. Oh, wait a minute. A3. Sweet. Just finally straightened out. How many wagons? 26. Well, that's probably including these two, so 24. So now we are ready for your Titans. Oh, maybe. See if we can't get out of here. Should be a 40 zone, so we should be able to accelerate a little bit here. Let's look at the map. What? So should we go that way? good. It's probably a little longer than this way. Oh yeah, definitely easier to derail. How's the speed? Oh, we are wheel slipping a little bit here. They are easy to. I think it was last stream. Yeah, let's go that way. Just to do another way instead of always going the same way. I have no idea how the track is that way, so it's gonna be exciting. But I was like doing 32 in a 30 zone, and the wagon derailed. So, and other times that you're doing like 50 in a 30 zone, and you still don't derail. So yeah. You're probably going to be fine. Mostly. Half. Oh, the end of the train. famous last word. Words. Yeah. Not trying to jinx it, but I think I got this. I mean, it's a 40 zone. Maybe we should just lay low for a second here. How's the temperature? Okay, pretty fine. Let's turn on the lights here. Okay, we just used like... Damn. A lot of fuel just to get up. Oh, speed coming up. We're in a 40 zone. No. We're doing 41. Okay. Phew. That's close. New scenery. I haven't been down this way in this playthrough. Wow. Can't wait for summer. We're going for summer holiday. We're going to Austria. And they have hills like this, or not hills, mountains like this. You don't really have mountains in Denmark. Can't wait to see that. I've been through. We've driven to like Spain and Italy and Bulgaria. And we've been through Austria a couple of times. I have seen hills or mountains, but can't wait to just drive around, you know. Hopefully not find all the small, dangerous roads, but just, normal-sized roads on the hills. Driving